Alright guys, welcome back to the channel where today we have some brand new footage courtesy of the WWE 2K dev account in which we get our first look at one of the new updates coming to table matches this year. Now I'll let the gameplay play through and then I'll be back afterwards to go over some of the new features, so let's hand over to Jinx to give you a rundown of this year's changes.
What's up everybody, Jinx here representing WWE 2K dev once again, and in today's video, we busting out the tables. Hope you guys like it, check it out. In WWE 2K17, table matches have undergone a few notable changes. We introduced an entirely new set of table grapple attacks that will make it even easier to put your opponent through a table. These attacks are performed from one of 5 positions: leaning against the table, tables in the corner, top rope, leaning against the ropes, and the apron. And yes, you can now throw your opponent through a table at ringside from inside the ring. Table grapples are controlled by a new table break meter, which increases every time an offensive action is performed with the table. For instance, strikes, Irish whips, or various contextual grapples that will trigger when your opponent is standing near or leaning against the table can all be used to help fill the meter more quickly. Once the meter is filled, you have unlocked the ability to perform a table grapple. Don't trip. Filling the table break meter isn't the only way to put your opponent through a table. If you earn a finisher first, you can now use that to perform a table grapple as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this sneak peek at the improvements we made to tables this year. I'll check you guys out next time. Peace.
So there you go, those are some of the new changes coming to table matches this year as we jump back into Create Moveset, where you can see we'll have the new Special Table Moves category, which now allows players to choose moves that can be used as table finishers. However, finishers aren't necessarily the only way to put someone through them, as you can also assign special table moves this year to put your opponent through them from various positions. That's because this year in WWE 2K17, instead of only being able to do table finishers with the use of a finisher icon, this year sees a new table meter that increases every time you do a move within the vicinity of a table, as well as by using special grapple animations such as throwing your opponent's head into the table, which further increase the meter until it turns red, at which time you'll then have the option to use one of your special table moves and put your opponent through it. The meter also acts as a means of letting players know how close they are to being able to put someone through a table, as in a tables match it's generally unknown as to when the table will break, but now with this new meter in place it lets players know just how close they are to being able to put their opponent through the table and end the match. One of the best parts of this new updated tables sees the addition of various new move positions, as we now have assignable table finishers that can be set for moves against the table such as an attitude adjustment, tables propped up in the corner such as a spear, tables set up in the corner so you can do a corner move through them such as a superplex, rope finishers so you can throw your opponent to the outside and then through the table, apron finishers so you can actually do moves off the apron and then put your opponent through it, just like we see here with the Uranagi. Then finally you can also set 2 main table finishers such as the buckle bomb and flapjack that are used here, which allow you to put your opponent through the table with the use of a finisher icon. So there you go, those are some of the brand new updates coming to table matches this year in WWE 2K17, and again, just like the ladder matches, I have to say I'm loving these updates, so hopefully there's even more updates to other match types that we've yet to see. Anyway guys, let me know your thoughts on the changes to table matches in the comments and what you think, as well as which special table moves you would like to see. Personally, I would love the option to set a tag team table finisher like the 3D, however with there being no sign of it in the video, then it does seem a little doubtful, unless it's listed under tag team finishers, so let's keep our fingers crossed for that one. Until next time though, have an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.